Well, there is a new resource that's being made available to protect the mental health of those who protect us. The Night Team's Patty Santos continuing our team coverage tonight as she tells us about a former law enforcement officer who's using his experience to help others.
I remember the first time I heard the Cops theme when my dad was watching at 11 o'clock at night. I heard it come on. I had to make a beeline to his room just so I can jump on the edge of bed and watch Cops, because that was the thing to do. I was in love with this since I was a little kid.
For Preston Kinnikin, the police uniform was a badge of honor. It was his dream to serve and protect the public, but he soon experienced the dark side.
You come home and you're not in a good mood. You're upset. You had to deal with some horrible stuff. You had to see some horrible things that people shouldn't have to see, because people shouldn't be doing it to each other, and it really starts to affect you.
After 6 years, he stepped away from law enforcement, but he came back to help people like him battling PTSD.
We're asking our first responders to go out there and handle people with mental health issues when they're suffering from a form of mental health themselves, whenever they're dealing with trauma day in and day out and developing PTSD.
And that's how the nonprofit Warriors of Rameth was born. It's a support group. They meet in this room at River City Church in Selma. Combat veterans and first responders come together and learn how to manage their trauma.
I hope they feel that they're encouraged, that there is something beyond what they're feeling. There's something beyond that dark feeling that they feel when they're dealing with post-traumatic stress.
Ian Brown, who's retired from the Army, says the group is a safe haven of anonymity where everyone opens up and shares their thoughts without fear of being blackballed.
Come forward. There's nothing wrong with telling people that you need help.
Patty Santos, KSAT 12 News.
Asking for help, a symbol of strength, really. The peer-to-peer support group meets at the River City Church in Selma on the second, third, and fourth Monday of every month. The meeting starts at 6:30. It lasts for about 2 hours. If you'd like to learn more about this group, we have all the information you need on ksat.com. Just click on this story.